So I was just on Facebook a minute ago, right? And a friend of mine, he a trucker, and he sent me a picture. I'm gonna post it on here. He going through Mississippi or whatnot. Now all through American history, in the South especially, but it was all over. It was all over. You got these sundown towns. Now, when we was growing up in the 80s and then in the 90s or whatnot, our mama used to be like, can we go outside and play? And my mama and them be like, we don't care as long as you be in before the street lights come on. Now, see, we don't realize that that's done survived since slavery. You see what I'm saying? Coming from these sundown towns, man. Period. And they still got them today. The picture I'm going to post, that's today, man. Today, man. That was last night, man. Period. So you got these sundown towns or whatnot. And, you can't be, outside at night, period. If you black in any area. You see what I'm saying? Because, you might end up strange fruit. That's just facts. Because at night, them goddamn KKKs and shit come out. That's just real. That's just real. That's just real vampires or whatnot. All in sheets. So, they made basically a unwritten law that black people couldn't be outside after dark. You see what I'm saying? Because, they paint us as criminals or whatnot just so they could send, because the KKK is the United States paramilitary. Man, let's just keep it real. You go to Birth of a Nation. The first movie ever made in the U.S. was some propaganda against black people, with the Klan in it or whatnot. And you see when the brother tried to bring that movie back, they was hating on it, wouldn't invest in it or none of that. Because they trying to bury the truth of what America really truly is. To this very day, that's just real to this. Because why you think they say 2,500 just on a low number, 2,500 black people go missing every year. Now, how you have the same number every year with people going missing, man? And then they be finding people hanging in trees or whatnot. Talk about they committed suicide. You can't commit suicide and put different clothes on, man. You get stories like that all over the United States, man, especially in the South. Today. You see what I'm saying? So they got these sundown towns, man. That's just real. That's just to this very day, man. You see what I'm saying? Because look, now, if you think about like Trayvon Martin case or whatnot, them people sent after all that happened, you know what I'm saying? The white people sent, Zimmerman and what, like $4 million or whatnot. So what is that really saying? They elected Donald Trump. They went up to, Charlottesville, Virginia and tore shit up. Didn't nobody say nothing. Trump just said, these are some good people or whatnot. You see what I'm saying? How is they some good damn people and they out there running people over with cars, man? Out there chanting all that. That let you know if they voted him in office, how you think they think? Why would you vote a man in office if you ain't feel the same way about what, he teaching in his debates or whatnot? You see what I'm saying? So, when it come to these sundown towns, the Klan will rally up. Rally up and go Negro hunting. That's just real. Go Negro hunting. And it could be anybody, a child or anything. You see what I'm saying? Anything. You see what I'm saying? And they'll, kidnap them basically and take them in the woods and hang them or do anything. Ain't no telling what all they were doing to them. You see what I'm saying? If you look at the book Without Sanctuary, You see what I'm saying? They go through all the lynchings and burnings these people was doing. And they always used to try to make an excuse, talk about the black man done rape some skinny, bony ass white woman. You see what I'm saying? And just like they did in Tulsa, Oklahoma, down there in Rosewood, they went over there and burnt that shit. And it wasn't just them. Every time black people would get, even to the modern day. You see, if you go back, to what we was doing in the conscious community. Man, every time black people got a civilization together, them people came and kicked that shit over. That's just real. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, even, and it's, you see that's on the side of the road, that picture I posted. So everybody can see. And that's Mississippi. Don't think, because when you go down to Mississippi, man, what's the, go find a documentary if you can find it. It's called The Cotton Picking Truth. And they document, go down there to Alabama and Mississippi, and they still got slaves down there, man. Picking cotton, doing all kind of, keeping up the agriculture of the land or whatnot, and they just let them stay on a little shack back there. No different than slavery. The same thing. They get free room and board, but they got to work the land and shit still. That's slavery, bro. That's slavery. You see what I'm saying? And most of the time, it be a one-room shack, and he couldn't even show the faces of the people in the movie. You see what I'm saying? Because of these practices. And so the dude that made the movie went to Washington, D.C. complaining like, look, these people down here in slavery still, man. And the U.S. government still won't do nothing about it. You know what they do? Flood the Mexicans in and kind of, sweep it up under the rug. You see what I'm saying? Because who you think out there at them peach orchards down there in Georgia, man? Who you think is up in Ohio or Idaho picking up them potatoes, man? It's either the African people or the Mexican people. They're just period. You see what I mean? They paid the Mexican people $2 damn. Period. You see what I'm saying? And so, being, in that time period, you see what I'm saying? You can see it's no different than what's going on today. It's more on the mind today, but you see they still physically practice that. They still have them Klan meetings. They still, radical as hell. You see what I'm saying? They still racist as hell. Ain't nothing never changed in no America. What you think he talking about? Make America great again. Anyway, so that's a quick synopsis on them sundown towns. So they still exist today, man. They still exist today, showing you who and what these people is, man. That's just facts. I don't know, man. I don't care what nobody say. They're just real. So, being out here in America, man, as a black person, period, you best to be careful at night, daytime, whenever. Because if they bold enough to put that sign on the side of the highway, but everybody can see, what are they doing behind closed doors? Because the Klan still out here, still have to do all that same shit. That's why people still coming up missing. I don't want to hear that. So black people out there, African people out here in this land, North America, you best to be careful, man. Just like I said, that's the United States paramilitary. Why you think they never punish them for the things that they do? They never investigate them. If you put a little 3 people on, black people on the corner, the police gonna pull up. But they can go commit terrorist acts and still be out here. That's a hypocrisy of America. Sundown towns, don't be outside after dark. Chop out.